How's it going, everyone? Hopefully today will be a little smoother as far as PC temps go. It's been pretty good so far today. Uh, I was playing some stuff earlier just to see how it felt, and I've been staying much cooler this time. So here's hoping. I kind of want to do this as a bit of a stress test before Resident Evil tonight. So, and also I just want to play more. So let's get into it. Yeah. But I did start up a sandbox run, or not a sandbox, an ambient run. I saw a sandbox could contain spoilers, so I wanted to avoid that. Alright. Alright, so my temperature just spiked loading in, but we'll see, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I see the FPS is kind of all over the place, but trending higher, so that's good. I don't really want to turn down any of the stuff or the graphic settings, but I don't know. The air coming out of my cooler is not crazy hot, so we'll see. We'll see. Time is it? I forgot to check. 3:40? Okay, it's a little early. Okay, it's running pretty chunky. And my temps are stabilizing somewhat high, but not too bad. We're still sub 80, but I don't know, it's running pretty rough. Not gonna lie. Alright. Get you processed. I really wish you could do anything with those. I'm just gonna break apart these trash heaps for now. Yeah, you're gonna yell at me for not finishing, blah blah blah, I don't care. India Hotel Echo. Okay. Nothing overly interesting with that. Okay, this is not a real notepad. Okay. Hmm. Let's find a spot to hang this. It seems very large. I suppose I should grab a signal. Alright, so we're not overheating yet. That's good. Okay. Get this over, we'll get it going. Gonna have to chip some wood more. Yippee. Come on. Oh, okay. This works surprisingly well. Anything good? Anything good? There we go. Okay. Not down. On. Close enough. Alright. We'll toss you in. Toss you in. This should give us another thing to ship off. Yeah, I started up an ambient playthrough just so I could mess about, not have to worry about hitting any events off stream. But I should scrub the windows. Let's see. It's so slow. I do wonder if should I go try and get something from their treehouse. Okay, let's pull up. It's looking so nice now. Okay. doing pretty good. We're doing... I think... a lot of investigation now. I should probably still send off some stuff. I should buy some, I should buy some fuses so I can load up the radio tower. Considering... don't want to run out of money fully. And the radio tower seems to keep dropping. Alright, well... we stopped bumping, I guess. Oh, come on. Whoops. I should probably do something with that big sponge. What do you want? What do you want, Pumpkin? Cato's been very needy today. Come on, you can come up. No, you don't want to? Oh, of course, now you do. You are a slow download, okay. You're gonna be a big signal. Hi, sweetie. Will you settle? Oh, of course you want to lay on top of my mouse. But you can't do that. I need my mouse. Alright. Why is it chunking so hard now? You know what? I am gonna have to turn it down a bit. Don't want to do that. So all the high cost things are not too bad. Okay, so everything that should be eating processor power is basically off. What's wild to me is that I can turn on ray tracing and it works okay. What did I set this to? Okay. I wonder if I should try and clean this. What if it would make a difference? Uh, we just shoveling trash in our underground bunker in pitch dark. I do wonder if part of my issue is just the amount of trash I have around, if that's actually affecting things. Like, something is going on weird with the textures as well. I don't know. Okay. There's something on the other side of this, for sure. Where did they go? It worries me every time they just vanish entirely. Especially when I'm in one place for so long. Never mind. I found them. Alright, so I think right now I'm going to be focusing on cleanup to see if that helps anything. Alright. So... you got a bunch of stuff I can remove. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Temperatures are definitely climbing a little bit more. Plastic, wood, rubber. know what? We're gonna use these. Oh, it's chunking. It's chunking. I do think I'm gonna start selling more scrap though. You know what? There. Very interesting. Very interesting poster. Am I stuck in the middle of some galactic war? Is that what's up? All right. Let's turn you on and let's start feeding in some planks. Alright, I think this is going to be the last one for right now, and then I'll go eat and probably do some other stuff. Sorry, my skid. I've been streaming at such random times lately. I've just been needing distractions, and this is a good one. I'm still trying to keep on with my normal streams, but then everything else has just been kind of random. Actually, can I... If I put this on here... So how do I make copper wire? I'm so confused. Uh... It's... let's see. It's going so chunky. What do I need to do? What should I do? I'm gonna just toss this over into the... Why? I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure nothing bad could be happening with uh, a zip drive that's been soaked in water for who knows how long. A little bit too early on that. Come on. So... My bike was in the shop again. 'Cause it's always in the shop now. But they, the guy who runs it is really nice. He's arguing with the manufacturer to get them to cover replacing my tire, or my wheel. And in the meantime, he's covering it for me. So, I'm gonna have to go down and pick up my bike probably tomorrow. I don't think I can get down there today. Ow. Why can't I eat this? Hmm. I'm really unhappy with this. Just the sheer number of... Oh. Sorry, I vaguely heard the change in music. It's like, oh, is something happening? The answer? Yes. Yes, something is happening. Let's see. It's really nice being able to actually see through the window for once. I feel like I'm about to get jumped, but... Hello? I know this is a bad idea, but I don't care. Um... Um, Hi. You know what? I'm gonna follow it. You know, following it seems like it's also a bad idea, but where's it going? Toward Yankee? Uh, Still there. Still going. Still going. I I wish I could eat this sandwich. Hmm. Actually, I need to adjust. The way I'm being forced to sit because of cat is kind of painful. Ugh. Uh, okay. Okay. Hmm. We're still... We're still in our zone. Okay. Okay, it's over. Yankee, India, Lima. So I guess this kind of worked out. I gotta come over here anyway. I know I need food. While it's downloading the tape, I will see if I can eat an MRE. See. Yeah, you're so comfy, aren't you, sweetie? I get distracted. Okay. So that's Yankee done. India, Lima. I can do Lima. I almost jumped off that cliff. Alright, well... I seem to have stabilized temperature-wise. FPS seems okay when I'm away from the base, so I think it might be all the trash that I've got in the base that's messing with me. You know, it's fine. I'm really happy. Kat's feeling much better than she has been in a long while. She's an epileptic. Just normal cat epileptic, which is apparently very rare. But she's, she's struggled, and, she's been usually heavily sedated and, just... I don't know. Not healthy. I am so dumb. I just ran right past Lima. We had to take her in last year, and we almost lost her, but they found out what the issues were. And ever since then, she's back to her old self. Just older. She's, got her energy, got her weight back. Oh, are you gonna leave? You don't like me talking about you? Hmm. She's put on a lot of weight, which is good. She was so underweight that they wouldn't even give her her regular rabies shot or anything. And she's been able to get that, and now she needs to go in for dental cleaning, hopefully. Oh. What? Why did I come back? I guess so I could do this. Come on. I guess to grab some food too. Good enough. Delicious canned peaches. Alright, so India... And then I actually am gonna focus on clearing stuff out of the base. Hopefully that'll help things. My voice feels extra rough today. I don't know why. I gotta start building more server upgrades too. I wish I remembered where that fenced-in area was. I feel like it was over by, uniform. The mannequins are the ones vandalizing the base, aren't they? For shame. For shame. Alright. Let's order some fuses and... Okay. I've got a little bit of time. I wonder. We've got... this is such a big signal. Actually, yeah, I'll do this. I'll use that to do processing. That can be everything else. So we need to fix this. Yeah. We're back in business, right? And then when I get my order, I will load it up more. Is that supposed to be my fanny pack, I wonder? Okay. You're still going. So we're at 3. Let's see. Where is... That's not what I wanted. You're gonna take forever, but... Okay. I'll just ship off the zip drive for right now. I'll call it again for the others when it's done. I don't wanna ship off one of my good things. I'm gonna ship off a bunch of scrap. Actually, I'm not going to ship off any electronic scrap. Hi, Kerfer. Welcome back. So far to go. Oh, are you done? You're not done, buddy. What? Where are you going? Alright. I'm too tired. Okay. Tired. I'm gonna go have a cup of coffee, just so I can get through this. Okay, that was a pretty good return. Not a ton, but it's good enough. Alright, so let me fix these. Gart. G-A-R. Okay. It's gotta start with G. Alright. Get yourself done. Alright. We made it. Okay, so we're good with that. Time to go deal with the radio tower so this doesn't keep happening. You know, where are the mannequins? I'm a little worried. And hopefully by the time I'm back, it'll be good. And we can ship off our tapes. There you go. Alright, so we've got one signal baking, one waiting. think I might get auto signal processing so I can set one up and have it go overnight. There you go. Not quite there. How's this doing? Okay, 20 left. There we go. Come on. Very interesting. Very interesting. Alright, we'll chug through that. You're rotating. I should probably go calibrate. It's been a bit. Alright. Auto process. And we'll ship that off, and we'll be happy. There we go. Okay. Pretty close. Yeah, okay, I'll leave that alone. It's almost time to go to sleep. Alright, so we are gonna deal with that in a minute. So I want this to finish. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. Kind of curious how long it takes for this. So I think that should be all of my tasks for the day. Hotel... Hotel Echo. Oh, I'm stupid. Hotel Echo. I can do it. I can do it. One more coffee. One more coffee. Hotel Echo. Alright, so we'll hit Echo. I know it's not a good time to be out. Okay, so this will be Echo. Hmm. Where are you? Where are you at? Okay. At least I got one of them right. Okay. Let's see. I should... Yay, it's a fake burger. Okay, hotel. I should figure out what I want to do for dinner tonight. I have leftover pork, but I just had some for lunch too. Okay, so there we are. Come on. Okay, we made it. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll order a pizza. Both in-game and at home. I'll have to ask my wife if she's interested. Ow. I assume the answer will be no, though. Trying to... You know what? I'll make a fake pizza. Okay. What? Did I accidentally hit the, Did I hit the ragdoll button by accident? Is that what happened there? Okay, we're almost home. We're almost home. I'm not gonna make it. So close. Look at that going. And then we'll go sleep. Then I might take a very short break. It is nice I'm not getting woken up in the middle of the night all the time. Okay. I'll be right back really quick. Get a stretch and maybe grab a snack. And I'll be back in a couple minutes. Hey, Laszlo. I'm doing pretty good. Actually, I'm going to grab a snack really fast. I will be right back. We just had the flyover by the giant brick spaceship, though, right before this, so I figured this was a safe time to pause. Hope you're doing well. But yeah. I will be back in like 2-3 minutes. So Alright, I am back. Yeah, we've had a couple eventful days. There was the giant pillar of light that happened. That was last night, though. And then we just had the giant flyover. I'm trying to remember. I found a treehouse in the woods. I'm trying to remember if anything else major happened. Oh, I got into the bunker. Yep. Yeah, trying to remember where. It was over down by, is it Papa and Victor, I think? I got a potato plant growing now, too. I did not take anything from them. I also saw the invisible ship in front of the treehouse. Well, I did okay. Alright, Tango X-Ray Hotel. I don't even know if I want to bother with that. I've been trying to clean up the base as well because I'm pretty sure it's starting to melt my CPU. I had to take the dust filter off the top of my tower so it would cool sufficiently. It seems to be better today, though, so I don't know. Maybe it was just a weird coincidence. They have started sending me drive boxes, as I am boxless now. Oh, I forgot to swap out the tapes. Whoops. The mannequins are getting very active. I gotta figure out what to do with some of the stuff, though. Okay. But yeah, no, it's been getting interesting. I could not find the source of the Pillar of Light. Unless it was the weird witch hut in the middle of nowhere. You know what? I forgot. I was gonna do. I was gonna do something. So, yeah, I haven't really thought about what to do with these yet. If I want to keep them, or if I want to try and destroy them, or... The number went down. Why did the number go down? I see. I see. Alright, so you're good. You're all fill up. Trying to think. What else has happened? I don't know the last thing you saw me do. I've been doing... I've been playing this kind of at random. But... I also got the, hey, don't look in the locker, and I looked in the locker and it crashed my game. You know what? I don't actually need to do that. I'll leave it open for now. That's not what I wanted. I keep hitting the wrong thing to pull things out of their rack. Let's see. I got the weird, like, purple walkers that shoot you. I got shot by them, but that was mostly on purpose. Alright. Something is happening, I'm not sure what it is. So there's Kerfer. Oh, that's why it went off. Kerfer had to go all the way up. Okay, that's fine. I saw you. Did I... Was it a roach that I stepped on? Was that what that noise was? Huh. Is that the hole? I should let the broom boat loose in here again. Whoops. All right. We're gonna go to Yankee. Although last time I met something purple, it killed me. Oh, I forgot. Someone blew up my ATV and then gave me a shrimp for it. I should get the engine upgrade for this. It kind of sucked because I was running low on funds and had to buy 2 new wheels. So many mushrooms. I should get them to put in the compost thing. I didn't realize the compost bin would take so much. Can I make it? Oh, hi! What do you know? Purple thing try and kill me again. I should have known better. I'm just gonna go a bit of a long way around just to get a bit more distance. You know, if I wasn't expecting it to try and shoot me, I probably would have been a lot more scared by that. But I'm starting to learn that purple is bad. I closed that, didn't I? Unless I hit the button too fast while it was still going up. That's a possibility. I want this out of the way, but it's such a pain to move. It was hard enough to get it in the garage. You know, maybe I should go check their ship. Maybe I can surprise them and get in there before they lock it down. Wait. Oh. Why is this backwards? Why is the red the level 3 for the boxes and the green the level 1? But on this, it's the opposite. Why? Yeah, I'm not going out there. I should probably check on Kerfer, though. I see. Okay. I should probably eat something. I didn't realize I was that low. Okay, well... Am I getting invaded? Is that what's happening? He fell into the lake, didn't he? Or is that the river? That might be the river. Hmm. I don't know. Man, if you don't want to collapse, eat some crackers. The last two MRAs I've opened have been a single nutrient bar and 2 cracker packs. Oh no. DFB. Nice and easy, I guess. Okay, so TR2 is a little bit low, but it's not bad. I should probably go rescue Kerfer. Otherwise, I feel like this is gonna never end. Although every time I go out to Kerfer with the ATV, he just likes playing under the wheels too much. And I feel bad. Okay, are you done? Oh. Now, how do I get that out of there? What do you mean by green? I guess. I know I can get the, was it the remote keyboard? Why? I'll have to look into that later. This... Ah. Alright. Kerfert. Okay, get out of the water. Boy. Okay, go do your thing. It is very hard to steer him with this, but there. I trust you now to get through that. It's definitely gotten a lot easier to get signals now, too. With the upgrades, especially the cooldown. I don't know. I kind of want to go and see where the invaders are, perhaps after. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Huh. Huh. I don't remember that red dot from before, so, Ooh, nope. It's, hmm. Okay. I'm just waiting to get sniped by something here. Okay. So, we got something still happening. I know I heard something. Oh, hey. Potato. Alright. I should probably start getting some better cameras. Slash more cameras. He's zooming. Oh, I never set this up. I got distracted by the event. Hmm. Close enough. Yeah, yeah. It's definitely a much better camera than the crappy ones I bought earlier. Actually, how much are the good cameras? 120, huh? I could buy a couple, but... Hmm. I could also just buy a bunch of Kerfers. Save up for it. Oh, I never started that. That's twice in a row I've done that. Okay. Let's pick up some trash. There must be some way to get that out from underneath there. Where you at, Curve? Come on. Okay, okay. Kerfer. Kerfer. Alright, so... I don't see anything around, at least. I should also try and figure out more about the bunker. Because I got in, but the main room didn't really have much for me. I can probably close this. Actually, what I really should be doing is, I'll look here for him. Figuring out how to make some stuff. It's still over there. This definitely feels like I should have bought a drone. Maybe that's what I'll do, actually. Good night. I need a scrap bin. Well, I need another scrap bin. Because right now I just have the garbage bin full of stuff. Here we go. How much was that drone? $300? I can afford that. Do I buy a pizza? Yeah, I'll get a shrimp pizza. Why not? Okay, nothing special from you. Get you going. So over towards Bravo, there's something. After my stuff arrives, I'll go. Uh... I'm not sure what I'm toggling exactly, but... Okay, let's have some pizza first. Okay. Yeah, I'll send you off in a minute. Now, let's see if I can figure out how to fly the drone. I kind of forgot you could even move that around. Okay. That's not the drone I was looking for. Yeah, I didn't see anything on the PC to actually do it. It's like, unless it's... Oh, I just had to refresh. Right. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. I should have plenty of battery to get there, I think. Uh... Wait, okay, it's still there. It's still there. I probably should have invested in the drone way before this. Hold on. Hmm. Okay. Let's go to the source. I'm glad they're not just shooting down the drone. Oh, it is the hole. I feel like... Hmm. I probably should have tried to come here and sneak past all the stuff. I wish I could save pictures of this. I think that's the first actual alien I have fully seen. Hmm. The drone is so slow, though. Alright, well... We'll get it home, we will recharge it. And then I'll go from there. I wish I didn't have to sit here and hold this like this, or I could do, like, keyboard controls. Yeah, we have actual aliens now. Instead of alien machines and devices and... They seem to be moderately hostile, too, so it's great. Alright, let's see if I can bring this into the garage. Nice. There was a plug in here somewhere. Oh, under there. And there. I'm just gonna charge it in this... in the main room. This feels easier than trying to mess with that. There we go. See if this had anything interesting on it, which I doubt. Nope, but that's pretty good. That's not bad. Alright. Have a good night, Laszlo. Thanks for stopping by. At least you got to see something interesting. Hope to see you again. Let's see. I should probably start growing some more stuff. Yeah, I'll check it out whenever I finish. Thanks for the suggestion. I'm not actually sure how long I'm going to be going. Hope you sleep well. I should... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna get another farm pot. And then when that arrives, I will send off... Okay. So we'll get that coming. God, I really want to figure out how to get that out from under there. It's driving me crazy. Alright. Yeah. Get this set up. Why aren't you working? Okay. Pretty close. Pretty close. Easy gamer for... Yeah, check this. Wow. Close enough. I keep forgetting to send off the drone. Alright, let's go. Let's have a bit of a pizza party and then go sleep. We'll toss our last slice in. Let's grab another potato. I'm not going to be able to sleep because this is still ongoing. Okay. So chugging. Maybe I will try and make some more stuff. Yeah, I'm not going out for satellite. Sorry. Don't really have enough to do it. Well, I guess I clean. Hi. You know, I would love to sleep. I really would. Look, I'll even try. you can sense something. Guess we'll get hopped up on coffee. Okay. Uh... Hey, Dio. You would think, you know, but, well, things here don't... Yeah, I know you're there. Yeah, things don't work normally. Like, the fact that I can do this. How's it going? I am stuck in the middle of an event, which is why everything's kind of getting weirder. Yeah. It's like you're not helping. If anything, you're contributing to the place being more crumbling. Yeah. Just a Tuesday. Yeah, we saw our first alien. Or, like, live alien, I guess. They are currently at the big hole. And when I tried to get close, I got shot at, so I am staying here. I do vaguely know what you're talking about, but I have not found anything really for it. I've seen other people play that have it. I did finally get into the bunker. But I haven't gotten into the second room of the bunker yet. I've been trying to clean up the base a bit more because I'm pretty sure that having too much junk around was actively melting my CPU. So, picking up trash and, you know, while I'm at it, I may as well mop. Okay. Basically, like, I've also managed to get a... You know, it's a little worrisome to have that. Wait. Okay, so that's a... Okay. That's a shadow. I see. Alright. Yeah, yesterday I was running, like, 85 degrees. So I'm doing this as kind of a test. Yeah. I've been trying to sell it, but I can only pick up like 2 or 3 pieces at a time, and I get impatient. So I only ship off like 5 or 6 at a time. And then more appears because I'm making so much. What I need to do is get some more... I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. I don't know how that happened. Oh, he's gone. Okay, I can go sleep. Yeah. I think the biggest thing for me is just... I haven't really found much that I can craft. And I haven't quite figured out where to get more recipes. Come on. Yeah. And then once you craft them, you can figure out how to make them. But, yeah, it's, I haven't unlocked too many. Also, I finally started farming potatoes. What I need to do is just let the Broomba loose again. Out of here, because he keeps picking up the chairs. God. A car just went whipping by outside, and it sounded like something from the game. Had me worried I was in another event. Hmm. Alright, well, let's see. um... Well, I'm a little bit worried. Because shrimp usually means they did something. Yeah, I'm a big fan of it. It's got a great atmosphere to it. Uh, oh, I'm falling behind on my tapes. Uh, what I need to do. I need to make use of my new drone. I got the drone, so I can actually start investigating. Ah, that's right. I gotta go out. Alright, well... Yeah. Yeah. I thought I got that wrong for a second. Okay. So I need to do all of them, I think. Yeah, I think for to... Right. I keep forgetting to do this. So once I do this, I will go out for some... Uh... repairs. And maybe I will... Maybe I will pick up these. Lima Uniform Romeo. Huh. There's more now. Uh... We did find... Oh, I'll move this over here. You... You... Yeah, you're pretty badly hurt. Yeah. My wood chipper just... I'm regretting it now, because I got some stuck underneath it, and it just won't stop that. It's been doing that for days now. Um, it's an option. Also, how did it slam from this side? It damages my ATV is what? Okay, so we'll get uniform with T1. We'll get Romeo when we go to T3. I don't remember the last one that I need to get, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm kind of curious if that'll still be there when I get back. You, you know, I didn't expect that to work. So I'm learning, I just need to go down sideways. Actually, once I get over to uniform, I might take a quick break. Yeah, no, we can bench an ATV like it's nothing. I don't think I set anything up, did I? Pretty sure I didn't. Alright. Bum. There we go. So, Lima, Uniform, Romeo. Okay. Actually, I will take this moment for a very quick break. I will be back in a couple minutes. I need to go grab something real fast. So, 2-3 minutes, I'll be back. Alright, sorry about that. That took a little bit longer than expected. But everything's good now. The one thing I wish they did for this was have pause music. Like, I understand not having it for the general game, but pause music would be nice. Oh, actually, I need to set up my... There. I had to set up my sensors again. That's the wrong way. Computer seems to be doing okay. So I am hopeful that Resident Evil won't melt it tonight. I don't know what was going on yesterday then. I should have probably rotated my tires. I'm about to lose one. Oh right, I never got rid of that. But yeah, had to grab some stuff for my bike. Which the guy at the shop has been just over the top helpful with it. I feel a bit bad, but they're covering the repair of the wheel and trying to pursue the company for the warranty. So it's like, great. I'm happy to get... Was it Lima? Was Lima the other one? Lima was the other one. I'm happy to get my bike back. I'm happy it's not going to cost me money. I just hope it doesn't cost them money. Where did these come from? Why are they here? Hey, good shot. Ugh, you might want to get that checked. You might have too much iron in your diet. Actually, you know what? I'm over here. Maybe I can visit our friendly neighbor campers. There they are. Can I sneak up? Will they hide if I sneak up? Okay, it's gone. So yeah, aliens. And yeah, here's their ship. Or something. Oh, I'm hungry. It's just like... I'm kind of tempted. Huh. Huh. So something in there is what's making the hum. Can't be those, right? Cat girl. Right? Butterfly girl? Space elf? I'm not sure. And they're the ones who have been making the paper aliens and throwing them at me. Alright. Now I just need to remember where I left my ATV. That's what I thought. Alright. Yeah, so, they seem to be much more comfortable with me. Oh god. Okay. Man, I wish this handled a bit better, though. Alright. I hope they don't take it personally. I wish that get off was a different button from pause. Okay, so let's grab Lima while we're here. And then we'll go to T2. Yeah. And yet, if you are out of gas, everything locks up. It will just not roll. Also, why can't I eat the chicken sandwich? Hold up. How did I miss that? We have an old rifle. A gun with one bullet. Okay. We'll have a floor emery. I think my next task is going to be crafting a bunch of server upgrades. And, going from there. Because they seem to help a lot with this. Okay, so let's go to T2. What's funny is that I keep telling myself next time I come by that fenced-in area, I'll try and jump in somehow. And I just haven't come across it again. I keep ending up by the, I don't know what to call it. I just call it the Witch's Hut, because it reminds me of the witch huts that are in Skyrim. Which, that place freaked me out. Okay. One more. Wow, that lined up really well. Do I want to break this stuff now? I guess I could. Wait, why do I have two wrenches? Oh, no, no. That's a shovel. Okay, where's my crowbar? You know what? Fair. It did have weird stuff in there that was very, witchy. Yeah, we'll call it witchy. Like that weird head of Baphomet, or whatever you want to call him. Why are we slowly rotating? Okay. No event happening. Also, the single red burn. Hold on. Is it X-ray that I needed? No. You. It's just funny that after I resolved to break into the fence, I haven't come across it. Yeah. Yeah, it's made me think that things are gonna crash numerous times. Alright, so let's head to Lima first since we're here. Pretty much. And, you know, I've already had a forced crash be actually part of the game, so at this point it's just... Is it meant to happen, or is it an actual error? Can't tell. No, I got the don't look in the locker. And then I looked in the locker, and it crashed and moved me forward a day. So I don't know if that's a standard one, or if it's a seasonal one. Because I do keep getting... Every time I start the game, it's like, hey, it's the seasonal time, don't throw these things in the well, and here's where the well is. So I should probably do that at some point. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I have watched numerous people play this, even though this is my first time playing it myself. But I haven't seen a lot of people play it recently. Although I am trying to convince some other people to play it. Because I think it would be a good time. What am I doing? I'm low on fuel. I'm gonna probably... I don't remember if the gas can I put in the container has gas. I'll check that once I get to the top of this hill. Because as long as I do have some fuel, I can coast down. Which is kind of weird, but maybe I'll walk from here. I've already had it happen to me. I got up to Romeo, ran out of fuel, and had to carry it back. Okay, we got some. It was a long trip, especially because it was the middle of the night, and I had run out of batteries. Oh, you know what? I haven't actually been up here since they were mining. So, when I got attacked, I sent a drone up to view what was going on. They had stuff set up. Alright. Interesting. This is why I saved right before that. I would have been furious if it had saved while I was falling, though. Well, you know, it was worth checking. I swear that had something written on it before. Maybe it was this one. Oh, hey. You have a use left. Let's go fix that tire before it explodes on me. I do wish I could fix the tire while it's on, but it seems like that doesn't work. It fixes the, it fixes the ATV itself instead. Uh... Nope. I need you. There we go. We're in business. Nope, nope, this is the wrong way. I never have to go up there because I turned off the coordinate towers because they were too annoying. Whenever we get the next version, I hope that is changed. Because they break way too often and they're too hard to get to. I think our high tension wires are not under high enough tension. Probably only could go for 20-ish or so minutes more, because I am still planning to try, well, I'm gonna be playing Resident Evil later. I want time to eat and do other stuff before, but we'll see. We'll see. If things get really interesting, I might just keep going. This game is very addictive. Yeah, basically. Basically. But it's just so much fun. I should try and get that thing. I should also consider upgrading the transformers. Alright, so that should be the last transformer needed. I don't want to go down the cliff. I know that will end poorly for me. I've done that before. I don't need to do it again. I am gonna need to eat soon too, in-game, so... Maybe I'll check up there too, because I don't really remember it. I feel like we are in another event-dense section of the game, though. For a little bit, there was not too much happening. And now everything's happening. Will you eat your crackers? No, you won't. Alright. It is. Which is something I like about it. There's enough to do outside of the horror element. You can do it in spurts. Although I don't think you can play it for short periods of time, just because it takes so long to do everything. But that's not a bad thing. I don't think every game needs to cater to tiny play sessions. Honestly, I've got Slime Rancher for that. Oh. Okay. I was a bit worried that would end poorly, but, you know, we survived. I don't have a lot of gas. Suspicious. And there's the fence. Okay. I should probably head back before I run out of gas, though, and I'm lower than I thought. You know, I'm really tempted. I want to pick up Everything is Crab. I played the demo for it, and it finally launched, and it's the perfect kind of, oh, you've got 20 minutes, here, do a run. That and Vampire Crawlers. Vampire Crawlers is another one that I really want. Surprisingly, I have not been super tempted by Slay the Spire 2. Like, I want to play it at some point, but I'm not going to go out of my way for it right now. My budget is very limited, so I have to be discerning. What the hell? What the hell? Alright, we'll have another MRE that you'll refuse to eat the crackers from. Okay? Oh, we got lucky. This is a low cracker MRE. Ah. Hi. I don't know if it does anything, but I appreciate my newfound game of every time I see a mannequin and I'm on the ATV, I run it over. See how far I can make them go. Or mannequin bowling. Mannequin bowling is also fun. Okay, okay. What'd I hit? Oh, rock. Okay. Still, made it pretty far on no gas. Oh, wrong side of the... Wrong side of the river. Okay, cool. Let's get this in and going. Get you going. You know, I'll just send them all. I'll just send them all. Hello. How did you get here? I thought I heard the doors. Oh, sorry. Did I hit your head? How did you get in? Alright, do I want anything? I should probably upgrade to a crank flashlight at some point. Or maybe even a big flashlight. I should get a watch, too. Watch would be real nice. Let's see. Let's increase the radius. Actually, what do I still need to do today? I don't have enough signals. I don't have anything. Okay. I hear it coming. Oh, I never brought this in. No wonder I was missing the... It has a bunch of friends it could hang out with. Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna ship both of them because I've got enough. I'm not gonna forget it again. I have so many zip drives. I don't remember if I have to turn this off or not, but we'll find out, won't we? Okay, so the radar, because you can't turn it off, it's okay. Ooh. We have the whole map covered now. Hello. Let's go for a ride. And by ride, I mean flight. I'm not gonna make it anyway, so... Trying to remember. Okay. I wish this was easier to control. Maybe I should get the remote keyboard thing. Maybe it'll make it easier. I don't know. Okay. Does this show up on radar? Yes. I need to go west. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so we are at Transformer. So we're over by Romeo. We still need to go further. So much further. But I'm not mid-air. Okay. I'm almost on top of them. Oh well, hello. Hello, glowing purple light. We have more alien activity. Okay, so I'm guessing that purple thing is this dot there. Hmm. I should probably bring it home. Actually, yeah. We're gonna bring it home because it is late, and I don't want to try and fly this in the darkness. I've It's very difficult to navigate things in the dark. I have So when I was growing up, we used to spend time at a lake. My grandparents had a house uh, near it, and go out boating. I had my boat license. I could go out by myself and all that, and I did it pretty frequently during the day. Am I going the right way? I am. Um, so we, I decided to go out with a friend one time, and it was dusk-ish. Thought we could make it back in time before dark. We did not, which it was okay. We were technically allowed. It's just that once it gets dark out, everything looks the same. It was so hard to navigate back. We had to make some very interesting leaps of logic to plot our way back. Trying to vaguely remember what a lot of the a lot of the shore, like the unique features of the shore all across it. It was hard. We did end up getting home without real issue. It was I would say it was a good experience. You know, I'm just gonna land over here. But yeah, it was a fun time. Ooh. Um, Apparently not. I don't think they liked me, I don't think they liked me buzzing them. Okay, so they just turned off the lights. So I think they're just messing with me. You've done nothing. Get to it. What? I don't know. I don't know. I'll figure it out in a bit. Well, I should probably set up something. Well, if the Roomba would stop eating chairs, it would probably like it more. Because really, that's what he does the most of, is eat chairs. And other things that he shouldn't. Okay. Hello. Yeah. You just get stuck on the door threshold. As you do. As you do. I'm trying to think. Okay. Temps have been good, at least. I'm happy about that. I've stayed under 80 this whole time. You know... You know... I was actually planning to call it after this, but it just doesn't want me to. That was a bad sound. Okay, anyway. Everything is 0. Everything is fine. Everything's good. Okay. They're very talkative servers. I don't know. You know, one thing I might do is look up how to fix this, because it's driving me mad. Okay. I should really clean up down here, too. There. I'm still irked by the fact that the easiest way to put coal in the furnace is to literally climb into said furnace. Alright. Also just help make things easier to get around down here. Alright. I'm still behind on tapes. I need to catch up again. Alright. That was pretty good. So I know the storm is gonna mess with my signal stuff, but not bad, not bad. There we go. Yeah, I'm just not gonna... Oop. I missed. Ugh. Let's see. I wish there was a thing to put zip drives in, because floppy box doesn't. Okay. I have made someone angry. Alright. Actually, with that, I should probably call it. Because otherwise I feel like it's just gonna get sucked into another event. Still made a lot of good progress. Let's see. You know, that's entirely likely. I would believe that. But, alright, well, I don't have anyone to raid. I'm gonna be back on in a couple hours. Anywho. So, I'm not gonna raid anyone. I'll be back in about 3 hours for Resident Evil. Seems like my computer is holding up pretty well, so I'm good with that. I think in the meantime I'm gonna do another deep clean of things, so. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a good time, and I will hopefully see you next time. Take care.